not to be dramatic here, but send Jack McBain to prison. Okay. Let's everybody calm down. I could probably take my own advice there. So full disclosure, folks, we do not yet know the extent of Alex Ovechkin's injury at the time that I'm recording this post-game video. And as such, as it stands, it's a little hard to tell right now if tonight was actually another big victory by the Caps, or if it's the end of the fucking world. We'll find out, I assume, after Ovi has an MRI. Anyone else out there who won't be sleeping tonight? Until then, everyone, please assume your positions in front of our OV shrines, and let's all just join virtual hands here and pray that this is nothing serious. Because if it is serious, it derails what was fast becoming the best storyline that the NHL has seen in decades. 2 more goals by Alex Ovechkin tonight in just a little over 2 periods of play for him before that injury occurred. He had scored 5 goals in a span of 24 hours prior to getting injured. 15 goals on the season already, leads the entire NHL. 39 years old. I mean, what can you say? The guy is the greatest of all time. What we've been witnessing here is completely unprecedented and absolutely incredible. Like I said, it's the best storyline that the NHL has had in I don't even know how long, and we want it to continue, obviously. So get your prayer hands out and get him busy praying, ladies and gentlemen. That's really all we can do right now. Can you tell I'm stressed out? And yeah, I'm going to do all of the scoring here in just a minute, but just a couple more notes on Ovi. One of his goals tonight was the game winner, and that is the 132nd game-winning goal of his NHL career, which puts him just 3 back now of Jaromir Jagr for that NHL record, most game-winning goals in NHL history. Utah netminder Connor Ingram tonight becomes the 178th NHL goaltender that Alex Ovechkin has scored on during his career. And that is an NHL record. He ties Jaromir Jagr for that one as well. And by scoring those 2 goals tonight in Utah, Alex Ovechkin also becomes the first player in NHL history to have triple-digit multi-goal games on the road. Let that one sink in for a minute. In 100 different road games, he has scored at least 2 goals. That is absolutely obscene. You know what? If you just score 100 goals, period, in your career, you've had a pretty good career. Same with the 178 different goaltenders. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Again, 178 goals, period. That's an excellent career in the NHL. This guy is not normal. He's not human. He's the best to ever do it. And we need him back on the ice. For the love of hockey, please. Hockey gods, please. All right, let's get into the scoring because, again, there was a lot of it done by your Washington Capitals. Stop me if you've heard that before. This team is a wagon, bro. First period. Public enemy number 1 in the hockey world right now, Jack McBain. He gets the Utah Hockey Club on the board first here, just a little over 3 minutes into this game. But no worries, because just a few minutes later, Dylan Strome, he has got another goal for the Washington Capitals, steals the puck off of the Utah Hockey Club in their own zone, and he does it all himself. Skates down low, kind of below the goal line, almost below the goal line, tricks the goalie and banks it beautifully off of the goalie and in. And so it is 1-1. And again, Dylan Strome, like he's on pace for, I believe, 127 points right now. He's playing absolutely out of his mind for the Washington Capitals. And yeah, I mean, great goal here. It's an unassisted goal as well for Dylan Strome. 1-1. Like I said, ties it up just a few minutes after Utah had made it 1-0. So a great response by the Caps there and Dylan Strome, but you ain't seen nothing yet, baby, because just 10 seconds later, right off of the face-off after Strome's goal, the Caps' 4th line going to work here nicely. Brandon Duhaime skates the puck into the Utah zone, and he finds Nic Dowd out front. Beautiful pass, and Dowd buries it. 2-1 for your Washington Capitals. Like I said, just 10 seconds after they had made it 1-1. Nic Dowd's 5th goal of the season already. That is a hell of an output for a fourth liner. And that one is assisted, like I said, by Brandon Duhaime and Taylor Radish as well. And then just a few minutes after that goal, just as the Caps power play is expiring here, Pierre-Luc Dubois, he finds Alex Ovechkin, and Ovi, holy shit, fucking rips this thing past poor Connor Ingram there. My goodness, what a shot. Top corner, 3-1 for your Washington Capitals. That is Alex Ovechkin's 14th goal of the season already, and his 4th goal in like less than 24 hours here. My goodness. And yeah, assist, like I said, to Pierre-Luc Dubois with the great pass there. So 3-1 good guys, and that is how the first period would end. Second period, Alexander Ovechkin, baby, on the power play this time. Utah, they can cry about it, a power play goal here, but you know what? The Utah Hockey Club, they had 7 power plays tonight. They went 0 for 7, so you can't really cry about it too much, can you? The Caps only had 3, but Ovi, he makes this one count. Oh my goodness, baby, what a shot once again by the grade 8. One-timer on the pass from John Carlson, absolutely hammered to the back of the net, top corner, as per usual, by Alex Ovechkin. That is his 15th goal of the season already in just 18 games played by his Washington Capitals. Oh my goodness. Like I said, he leads the league in goals at age 39. And so it is 4-1, like I said, for the Caps. Assists on that one, obviously to John Carlson and to Dylan Strome as well. Another point for Dylan Strome. Nick Bjugstad would get one back for Utah to make it 4-2, and that is how the second period would end. And that is probably the last time that I will be happy for quite some time, as obviously we have the knee-on-knee hit coming on our captain Alex Ovechkin just about 5 minutes into the third period. The Caps, for their part, credit to them, they would respond very well to seeing their captain go down and out injured here. Brandon Duhaime, he gets another goal almost immediately after Ovi goes down. Just a couple minutes after, he skates into the Utah zone, wires a very nice shot, top shelf, over Vejmelka, sorry about that. I mispronounced your name there. Karel Vejmelka. He is in net now for the Utah Hockey Club. The Caps had chased Connor Ingram out of this game. And yeah, tough one there for Vejmelka. Like that's a really nice shot by Brandon Duhaime, but it always looks kind of bad on the goaltender when it's a sharp angle shot like that. So Brandon Duhaime assisted by Trevor Van Riemsdyk and Lars Eller. 5-2 for your Washington Capitals. And then just a couple of minutes after that, like I said, the Caps responded very, very well to seeing their captain go down injured. Aliaksei Protas, he skates in, wires a wrist shot that beats Vejmelka, and it is 6-2. Touchdown, baby, for your Washington Capitals. Protas, that is his 7th goal of the season already for the 23-year-old. Great start to this season by Aliaksei Protas, and that one is assisted by Andrew Mangiapane. So nice to see Mangiapane getting a point there on the primary assist after obviously getting bumped up to the top line in place of the injured Alex Ovechkin. Good to see him off to a good start there on the top line. Not sure if that will be how the Caps line up if Ovechkin is out for a period of time here, if they will bump Mangiapane up, or my guess would be maybe they call up Miroshnichenko from Hershey. That would probably be my first choice there. But yeah, great to see Mangiapane getting a point here right away, as that will give some confidence to that line for sure. Playing without Alex Ovechkin is never going to be easy, so let's hope that we don't have to do it. Obviously, he leads the league in goals. He's like a plus 15 right now, I believe, as well. He's got 25 points in 18 games, so he's on pace for well over 100 points at 39 years old. He's on pace for 68 freaking goals at 39 years old. So like you can't replace that guy, right? And if he is out, it will have to be very much a team effort to try to replace at least some of what the captain brings. So 6-2 for your Washington Capitals in their first ever visit to Utah. Great to see that. A great win here tonight. And 6-2 would be your final score. But the concern obviously for captain Alex Ovechkin, we don't know yet, like I said, what the extent of that injury is. So all we can do, like I said, is really just cross our fingers and hope for the best. But regardless, great to see another really convincing win here by the Caps. Like I said, I love the way that they responded after Ovechkin went down injured. And the Caps have scored more touchdowns this season than some NFL teams. So yeah, first place in the Metropolitan Division, first place in the Eastern Conference after this win. But at what cost? We simply will not know until Ovi has his MRI. Keep your fingers crossed, Caps fans. All right, babes, that is going to be it for this one. Thank you all so much for watching. As always, I appreciate all of you guys so much. It has been an absolute pleasure, as it always is, to make these videos for you guys. I'm really enjoying making them, having so much fun doing it. And yeah, just loving the response from you guys. You guys have been so supportive of me, and I really appreciate that. It's been a ton of fun here. And the Caps, they are a ton of fun this season. So hopefully they can keep it up, regardless of whether Alex Ovechkin is in the lineup or not. We will wait to find out, like I said, on that. But yeah, for the rest of the Caps, for their part, Caps next game is not until Thursday now, back at home, for this one, against the Colorado Avalanche, who the Caps just beat. You will remember, they beat them in Colorado, I guess it was just about a week ago, right? So Colorado, they're probably going to be out for blood in this one, wanting to kind of avenge that big L that they took in their own barn at the hands of our Washington Capitals. The Caps, if you remember, they held the Avs to just 19 shots on net in that game, like I said, in the Avalanche's own building. So they are not going to be very happy coming into this one, I'm sure. So it will take a very strong defensive effort once again by the Washington Capitals. And yeah, just hoping that they can keep up this offense, really, this high-flying offense, even if Alex Ovechkin is out of the lineup. Of course, he's such a big piece, but I do think that the Caps, they have the guys, they have the depth, they have the talent, that hopefully they can make up for at least some of that. Obviously, you can't replace an Alex Ovechkin. You never can. But hopefully they can replace enough of what he brings to kind of, keep their head above water if he is out for any length of time here. So we will wait to see what happens on that, babes. Colorado up next, like I said, that's a big game. And yeah, I don't know, babes. I don't know what to say. I'm flustered. I don't know if you can tell. I have never seen Alex Ovechkin go down like that and then not return to the game. So I personally don't have a good feeling. I do think he's going to be out for some period of time here. Absolutely hate to see it. It has been the best story in the National Hockey League. Like I said, he has been the best story in the National Hockey League this season. Obviously chasing Wayne Gretzky, and then just the fact that what he's been doing at 39 freaking years old, it's absolutely unbelievable. Everybody has gotten on board with this. Everybody loves him right now. Everybody has been cheering for him. I've seen several Pittsburgh Penguins fans cheering for Alex Ovechkin to blast past Wayne Gretzky's record. So that's really great to see. And yeah, we hope the best for Ovi, obviously. We wish him health. Hope that he's back very soon, if not right away. And yeah, until next time, babes. And as always, like I said, thank you for being here. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all of the support that you have given to me and continue to give. I appreciate it so much. I appreciate all of you guys so much. Having a blast here. Until next time, babes. And as always, let's go Caps.